Qué lindo te ves. Qué lindo. Qué lindo te ves. Es como, son de mi tío Chusín. Ahora mañana le dije café. ¿Ah? Ah, sí. No, esa puede estar así. ¿Ah? No, así es. Lo que pasa es que como están limpias, ha de tener humedad. Quizá también puede ser que anduve casi toda la mañana sin lentes ahora. Mi amor, la medicina ya le toca al niño, el antibiótico. A las 8. Ujú. Ahora me lo dieron en la escuela.
All right. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? ¿Me escuchan?
Sí, sí.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. All right, so I'm gonna start with you guys. So welcome. So this is class number 1. Just give me a minute. I just need to check something. All right, let's see how many people are here. Okay, I'm missing some people right now, but I think that in general, I think I have most of you. Okay, great. So, how are you doing today, guys? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo les ha ido este día?
I'm fine, thanks.
Fine, all right, good. Okay, what about the rest? tal los demás? ¿Cómo les ha ido este día? Los
Muy
veo.
bien.
All right, good, good, good. Okay, I like that.
It was okay.
It was okay. All right, good. Okay, los veo nerviosos, así que don't worry, right? No estén nerviosos. Sé que es el primer día, but don't worry, right? Okay, quick question, just to break the ice. ¿Cuántos de ustedes ya habían estudiado inglés anteriormente? ¿O tienen alguna idea de lo que es el idioma?
I have an idea.
You have an idea about it.
¿Tiene alguna idea?
All right. All right, okay, thank you. Cesar, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Cesar. Nice to meet you. Okay, good. All right, what about the rest? Nice to meet you too, thank you. What about the rest? ¿Ya han estudiado un poquito de lo que es el idioma o es primera vez? No escucho nada. Ok. ¿Qué tal los demás? ¿Me escuchan? Creo que me han puesto que me escuchan.
Sí, sí. Claro.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, well, I think that I'm going to start with you guys. Today we have a lot of things to do, right? If you cannot hear me clearly, please let me know. Right? Si en algún momento no me escuchan claramente, me avisa para poder revisar qué puede hacer. La razón, right? So just to introduce myself, so welcome. My name is Victor Arias, right? So I'm going to be the person in charge of this course, right? So I believe that you're level 1, all right? That's good. You're level 1. So we're gonna start from 0, so don't worry, right? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Olivia. All right, great. I see that you're interacting in the platform. Okay, si no han recibido o no tienen o no se acuerdan, yo sé que la mayoría ya ha recibido como clases de inglés anteriormente o las han visto en línea, etcétera, así que don't worry. Vamos a ir desde 0. Que voy a ser bastante demandante desde el principio, right? So, voy a estar hablando bastante en inglés, así que si no me entienden, don't worry. Le voy a repetir cuantas veces sea necesario y vamos a usar diferentes metodologías, ¿ok? But participation is very important, right? Para ir progresando, necesito que participemos, así que en algunos momentos les voy a pedir de voluntarios y en otras ocasiones yo voy a pedir a las personas, ¿ok? So don't get surprised. Also, homework and evaluation, they are in the, right? Lo que son evaluaciones. Hold on. Just be careful with the, yeah. All right, just be careful with the mic, right? Ten cuidado con el micrófono, right? Cuando lo tengan encendido. Esa es otra cosa. Para que evitemos distractions, right? So just to avoid distractions. Attendance is important too, right? La asistencia es bastante importante. So thank you for those that are already here, right? Thank you very much. That's quite good. And remember, right, we have different ways of interacting, right? Tenemos diferentes formas de contactarnos, right? We have WhatsApp and we have also the, like the people in charge of getting in contact with you too. So that's good. All right, I'm gonna start, guys. So for the very first unit, we have the Spark Test Unit 1. What's your name? So it's for beginners, right? So we're gonna start from 0, right? Vamos a comenzar desde 0. We're gonna start from 0, from the very basic part. But again, you know, the participation, it's very important. And before I forget it, right, I'm gonna teach you something right now. Antes que se me olvide, right? I'm running a little bit, but I'm gonna do this right now. Okay. Daily, right? Every day, I will ask for attendance, right? Todos los días voy a pasar asistencia, right? It's like at school, right? So you have two options, right? You can say present, right? Cuando escuchen su nombre, ustedes encienden su micrófono y me dicen present, o me pueden decir, I'm here, right? I'm here, teacher, or I'm here, Mr. Arias, etc. It's up to you, right? It's your decision. But when you listen your name, right? When you listen to your name at that moment, please remember, right? It's important that you say present or I'm here, right? Just to use those expressions in English, right? Así que just to make sure, right? Cuando escuchan su nombre, pueden encender su micrófono y me dicen present, right? O si ustedes prefieren, la segunda opción es I'm here, right? Aquí estoy, right? I'm here. Y luego me ayudan apagando su micrófono, right? Yo sé que estamos desde casa y a veces se escuchan cosas que no queremos que escuchen, right? Así que just to be careful. Okay, so I'm going to check the attendance right now. So let's see. The first person is Adriana Alexandra Sarabia. Are you here? Adriana, are you here? Okay, maybe she's not. Okay, what about Alexander Velasquez Parada? Are you here? Alexander? No, maybe he's not here. Okay, Ana Cristina Dimas? Ana Cristina? No, maybe she's not here. Brian Alejandro Guevara?
Present.
Thank you, Brian. Okay. What about Carlos Alberto Galdames? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, thank you. I also have Carlos Ernesto Linares. Are you here, Carlos? All right, maybe he's not. Okay, what about Cesar Augusto Beltran? Are you here?
I'm here, teacher.
All right, thank you, Cesar. And let's see, Cesar Eduardo Linares. No, maybe he's not here. What about Edgardo Adonai Moreno? Maybe not. Okay, Erica Yvette Melendez.
Para.
Erica Yvette Melendez is here. Okay, maybe not. Griselda Marleni.
Present.
All right, thank you. Okay, thank you, Griselda. Okay. And let's see, Alberto Hernandez Juarez.
Present.
All right, thank you. We also have Jacqueline Elizabeth Paredes.
Present.
All right, thank you. Jaime Alberto Rivera. Jaime Alberto. No, it's not here. Okay, Jeanette Lisbeth Ramirez.
I'm here, teacher.
All right, thank you. I also have Jose Nelson Mejia. Okay, probably he's not here. Jocelyn Elizabeth Chavarria. Oh, I think that you texted me. Oh yeah, she's here. Okay, and present. Okay, I see you there. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. All right. I also have Karen Giselle Morales.
Present.
All right, thank you, Karen. And Carla Sofia Blanco.
Present.
All right, thank you. Lizette de Los Ángeles Vega. All right, maybe she's not here. Lucia Dolores Monterrosa.
Present.
All right, thank you. And Luis Fernando Hernandez.
Present.
All right, thank you, Luis. Marta Alicia Calderon.
Presente.
All right, thank you. And Marta Lilian Santos.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you. I also have Morena Estefania Ramirez.
Present.
All right, thank you. Nancy Gabriela Campos. Okay, maybe she's not here. Olivia Ferrer Castillo.
Present, teacher.
All right, okay, thank you, Olivia. I also have Reina Janet Angel.
Present.
All right, thank you, Reina. I also have Tania Marlene Gonzalez.
Present.
All right, thank you, Tania. And Senia Abigail Rivas. Okay, maybe she's not here. Senia Abigail Rivas. No, she's not here.
Present.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, Senia's there. And Azucena del Carmen Castillo.
Present.
All right, thank you, Azucena.
Present.
All right, thank you very much. And Cindy Lisbeth Belloso.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you. Samuel Osorio.
Presente.
All right, thank you. And last but not least, Ernesto Antonio Alvarado.
Present. Es que me movió.
Okay. All right,
Present.
thank you.
Present.
All right, thank you, Ernesto. Thank you. Great.
Okay, gracias.
All right. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so again, guys, welcome, right? So this is something that I'm gonna do every day, right? Todos los días voy a estar pasando asistencia, así que that's very important, right? And remember,
Buenas, disculpen, no escuché mi nombre.
Alexander Velasquez. Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, you were the first one. Okay, but you're there. Okay. Alexander Velasquez.
Tampoco escuché mi nombre.
Okay, and Jose Nelson Mejia, right?
Presente.
Okay, thank you. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Jaime Rivera, present.
Jaime Rivera. Okay. Jaime Alberto Rivera. Okay, thank you. All right,
Igual no escuché mi nombre.
let's see, Nancy Gabriela Campos.
Present.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, I got it here. I'm missing just Lisette and Erica, Edgardo, Carlos Ernesto Linares, Brian Alejandro Guevara, Ana Cristina Dimas, and Adriana Alexandra Sarabia. Right? So if you didn't hear your name, guys, please let me know, right? Si no han escuchado que mencioné su nombre, please let me know so I can check the attendance again. Okay, Erica. Okay. All right, thank you. Now, something that I do, guys, is that I ask you for you to turn your microphone on, right? That's important. Right? That gives me the impression that you're there. And also, if you have any problem, right? Maybe you are working, or if you are on your way home, etc., please let me know, right? Si en algún momento tienen alguna dificultad, que van de camino a su casa, o que están trabajando, etcétera, please let me know. Por favor, me avisan, right? Para poder también incluir esos detalles, right? Que pueda hacer que estén de oyentes, los que tal vez no puedan participar, right? But I can check that in the attendance, right? So communication is very, very important, right? Así que la comunicación va a ser muy, muy, muy importante. All right, anyways, so let's continue. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen. Can you see my screen, guys? ¿Logran ver mi pantalla? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, teacher.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna grade that
Yes.
question over here. Can you see my screen? Right? Can you see my screen? Esa es la pregunta que le voy a hacer todas las clases y todos los días, right? Can you see my screen? ¿Pueden ver mi pantalla? Right? Then you tell me yes, no, etc. Right? Okay, but that's good. That's good that you can see my screen, right? That's good. Because that's important, right? That we are on the same page. So we're gonna start with this part, asking some basic information about your name, about your age, etc. You know this very well, right? You probably practiced or studied this topic before. So for this unit, right? Oops, sorry. The purpose of this unit is that you introduce yourself and interview, right? Van a entrevistar. You're gonna interview others, right? You're gonna interview your classmates, right? To get information about them, right? That is the purpose, probably for today and tomorrow, right? I'm gonna expand that objective, right? That you interview your classmates, right? Así que van a hacer pequeñas entrevistas en inglés, right? Vamos a comenzar desde hoy, right? Okay, I need you to practice, 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 and practice. Así que vamos a comenzar desde hoy entrevistando. Quick question. ¿Cuántos están familiarizados con la plataforma de Zoom? ¿Cuántos habían usado Zoom anteriormente?
Pues para mí es la primera vez. De hecho,
Sí.
no podía ingresar porque tenía que instalarlo y como no sabía, se me dieron complicaciones.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cindy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially with a computer, it's necessary. All right. Okay. Thank you, Cindy. What about the rest? ¿Los demás están familiarizados con Zoom o es primera vez?
Sí, sí. Sí, sí.
Sí, yo,
Sí, sí.
Sí,
yo
yo
sí a
la-
menudo. Yes, I mean,
Yes.
I see.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Me
All
too.
right. You too. Okay, good. I like those expressions. All right. Okay, perfect. I'm asking you about this, guys, because part of what we're doing, it's using all of the platform, right? We have different options here, right? En su plataforma de Zoom, right? Van a haber opciones como para que ustedes puedan participar, right? Puedan levantar la mano, puedan dar one like, right? Or dislike, it depends, right? Reactions, etc. We're gonna use them a lot, right? Because sometimes I cannot hear every single person, it's complicated, but you can react, right? Así que ustedes pueden reaccionar en la plataforma de Zoom. Para las interviews, right? For these interviews, you're going to work in breakout rooms, right? Para las entrevistas, lo voy a poner a trabajar en breakout rooms. Breakout rooms son como mini salones en los cuales van a trabajar en grupos reducidos, right? This is just like an introduction. And the purpose is that you practice, right? It's not that you just talk about anything else, right? La idea de esos breakout rooms es que practiquen, right? Yo les voy a decir qué es lo que van a hacer, but it's for you to get familiar, okay? So you're gonna have conversations. And that's it. It sounds easy and it will be very easy. So the agenda for today is the following, guys. This is the agenda. We're gonna have this warm up, right? Warm up, it's what we call in Spanish, un calentamiento, right? So we're gonna start, right? We're gonna start the engine, right? Vamos a comenzar con las actividades every single day, right? Todos los días, every single day, we're gonna have a warm up. Warm up means calentamiento, right? So we're gonna start up the machine, right? Like with cars, when you're going to start using the car, you warm up the car, you heat it up. So we're going to start with this activity. We call it 5 things, right? 5 cosas. Yo le voy a decir qué es lo que van a hacer. Activity number 2, it says introducing yourself and others. So in this activity, you're going to introduce yourself and you're going to introduce another person, right? That's what we're going to do today. And for activity number 3, we have spelling names. Spelling names. Any idea? What is this, guys? Spelling. What is this? Any idea? Spelling?
Deletrear.
Deletrear.
Exactly, that's correct. That's, believe me, that's a challenge, right? It doesn't matter the level, it is a challenge, right? Puede ser un reto, no importa el nivel. Puede ser un reto porque a veces confundimos letras, but don't worry, we're gonna practice for that. You're gonna learn how to spell names and a lot of things in English, right? Of course in English. And then we have the wrap up, right? The wrap up, it's like the summary, right? En wrap up es la actividad de cierre, right? Vamos a practicar o a resumir todo lo que hemos estudiado durante la clase, okay? So we're gonna have every single day, we're gonna have an agenda, right? For you to know what the class will be about, right? So for you to keep that in mind. All right, great. All right, so let me continue. Any question about this part? Any doubts? No doubts? Okay, awesome. Okay, great. So we're gonna start right away with the very first activity. It says warm up 5 things. I need you to write a list of 5 examples of the options requested, right? I need you to write. What does write mean, guys? An idea? What is the meaning of write? What is that?
Escribir.
Escribir, right? So I need you to write in English, right? I need you to write in English 5 things, right? Yo le voy a decir la categoría, right? I'm gonna tell the category. I need 5 examples in English, right? If you know it. Si se pueden solo 2, that's okay. If you remember 2, it's okay. If you remember 3, great. If you remember 5, perfect, but that's okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna start with the first one. It says write 5 colors in English. Right now, I need you to write 5 colors in English. Como ustedes se acuerdan, de los que se acuerdan. But I need 5 examples of colors in English, right? Si se recuerdan solo cómo se pronuncia, that's okay. But I need those examples, 5 colors in English. Y luego voy a elegir a alguien que me diga sus ejemplos, right? I'm gonna pick somebody after that. 5 colors. I'm gonna give you a minute, just 1 minute. Maybe it's too much, but 5 minutes is enough. Okay, I see everyone ready. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody. Okay, what do you prefer, that I pick a lady or a gentleman? What do you think it's better? Ladies or gentlemen? Ladies first or gentlemen first?
Ladies first.
Ladies.
Ladies first.
Ladies.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
We are gentlemen in this class. Okay, perfect. Ladies first. Okay, I'm gonna pick a lady. The first lady will be, okay, I'm gonna pick the first one on the list. The one that's up. Okay, what about Erica Yvette? Good evening, Erica. Okay, Erica's not here. Okay, what a coincidence. Okay. Maybe she's not, or maybe she has some problems. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody else then. What about Marta Lilian Santos? Good evening, Marta.
Present.
Okay, Marta, tell me some colors in English. Colors in English.
De los que me acuerdo, ¿verdad?
Yes, that's okay.
Okay. Rojo, red.
Red.
Azul, azul, blue.
Great.
Verde, green. Amarillo, yellow.
Yellow.
Blanco, white. Solamente eso.
Okay, that's okay. Great job. Great job. Okay, applauses to her, right? Remember, we have reactions over there, right? You want to share some reactions. You have the reactions there of applauses. All right, thank you. Great job, Marta. All right, I'm gonna pick somebody else for the next category. This was just the first one. Here we go with the next one. I need names of fruits in English. Names of fruits in English. Write those examples. Write those examples. Names of fruits in English. Don't worry, it's not necessary to be like perfectly written. I'm not checking right now the spelling. I'm just checking that you tell me those examples in English, right? Okay, I need 5 names, right? It's okay to Google, right? If you want to Google those examples, that's awesome. Okay, I see some people here. Okay, Ernesto was sharing those examples. Thank you, Ernesto. Great job. All right, good, good, good. Now I need names of fruits in English, right? I'm gonna give you just a couple of seconds because I see that you're really fast with this. You wanna use a translator? It's okay. My recommendation, if you wanna look for those examples, you can look for them with pictures. That's gonna help a lot. Okay. Okay, I got the one from Alejandro. Okay, okay, good, good, good. We have some examples there. Thank you, Alejandro. Okay, for the previous example, we have a lady. Now it's time for a gentleman. I'm gonna pick a gentleman this time. What about if I ask Jaime Rivera? Good evening, Jaime. What are your examples?
Good evening. Repeat the answer.
Sure. My question is, what are your examples of fruits in English?
In watermelon,
Okay.
banana, orange,
Okay.
apple, pear,
Sorry, you said
and
here?
pera
Here. Okay.
is grape.
Grape. Okay. Actually, you got 6. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Great job. Great job. All right. You exceeded expectations. It's good. Good. Thank you. Right now, let's delete those examples. I'm gonna pick somebody else. This is a piece of cake for you guys. Let's pick somebody. What about Giselle Sanchez? Good evening. What are your examples of fruits in English?
Bueno, yo me acuerdo de apple, banana y orange. Solamente.
And orange. Okay, that's okay. All right, thank you. Great job. Great job. Thank you. Okay, here we go with the next category. Okay, this is just a review, guys. This is just to break the ice, right? Here we go with the next one. I need to write 5 examples of famous places from El Salvador. That's easy, guys. Famous places from El Salvador, or in El Salvador, you want to put it in other words. Famous places in El Salvador. I need those examples. For this one, I'm going to give you like 10 seconds maximum. No, that's too little. Probably like 25 seconds. That's enough. I need 5 famous places from El Salvador. Famous, right? Remember, right? I know that probably you have some favorite, but I need places that everyone knows right here. And even people from the foreigners, right? Okay, now for the last part, we have a lady. Now it's time to pick a gentleman. Okay, what if I ask, okay, Cesar Beltran, what are your examples, Cesar? You're on mute, I'm sorry.
I don't write, no, I don't write nothing. Just I put Tunco Beach.
And Tunco Beach, that's the other one. Okay, that's okay. But that's a famous place. All right, thank you. Alejandro, you shared, okay, good. Those are like some good examples too. They are famous here, absolutely. All right, now it's time to pick a lady. What about Tania Gonzalez? Good evening. What are your examples, Tania?
Beach, Costa del Sol.
Mm-hmm.
Other place, Frente Render.
Planes Arenados. Okay, good. That's correct, right? Yeah, Costa del Sol Beach, right? That's right. And you mentioned also, well, Cesar mentioned Tunco Beach, right? That's right. All right, great. And what was the other one, Teddy? I'm sorry. Oh, Planes Arenderos, right? Planes Arenderos. Okay, good. All right, those are good examples, including the ones from Alejandro. We have more than 5. Okay, that was easy. Next one. I need you to write 5 numbers in English. I need 5 numbers in English. Write them down, write them down. Don't worry, if you know them from 1 to 5, that's okay. Or if you want to go above that part, it's awesome. Okay, Metro Centro, Suburban. Yeah, thank you, Gardo. That's right. Those are good examples too. Okay, I need those numbers in English.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 11, 2, 11, 3, 11, 4, 11, 5, 11, 6, 11, 7, 11, 9, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Hasta ahí.
Okay, great job. Great job. Okay. I even felt tired when I heard that you were reading all of those numbers. Okay, good. You have a lot of energy. I like that. Thank you. Okay, good. What about the rest? What numbers do you remember? Let me pick somebody.
Me, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead. Tell me.
41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50.
50. Awesome. Great job. Great job. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. So I see that you know numbers from 1 to 50. Okay, that's good. Alejandro, it says 5, 14, 12, 10, 300. Okay, 6, 8, 9. Okay, great. Okay, I need you to raise your hand. Okay, I'm gonna use that expression over here. Raise your hand. Levante la mano, right? Parenthesis, un pequeño paréntesis. In Zoom, right, we have an option for you to raise your hand, right? Aquí en Zoom tienen una opción donde dice reacciones, que es para que ustedes levanten la mano, right? Si lo tienen en español, dice levantar la mano. Si está en inglés, dice raise hand. So, if I ask you to raise your hand, right? Cuando les piden levantar la mano, pueden hacerlo con esa reacción. No necesariamente que en la cámara ustedes levanten la mano. It's not necessary, right? But you can raise your hand on Zoom, right? So, I need to ask you. I need you to raise your hand if you know numbers from 1 to 50. Levante las manos los que se pueden los números del 1 al 50. In English, of course, right? Raise your hand if you know the numbers from 1 to 50. Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Los que se lo puedan. Right, raise your hand. Okay, I've got Erica, Carol, okay. Good. I have several people that know the numbers from 1 to 50, right? Thank you. All right. Okay, great. Now, raise your hand. Now, raise your hand. Pueden ahora bajar la mano, siempre dándole clic a esa misma opción, ese mismo botoncito, ustedes bajan la mano. All right, now raise your hand if you know the numbers from 1 to 100. If you know the numbers from 1 to 100, raise your hand. Raise your hand. From 1 to 100. Okay. Just a few. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next one. Now, lower your hand, right? Now, I need you to raise your hand if you know if you know numbers from 1 to 25. Let's say from 1 to 25. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. If you know those numbers from 1 to 25, raise your hand. Now I'm going like backwards, right? But just to make sure that we have some knowledge. Okay, good. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so I say that you know some numbers. That's good because Eventually, we will study numbers, right? Of course, we will. Okay, this was just my introduction, guys. This is not a class yet, right? It's not a class, right? It's just to have some knowledge, right? Solo para saber qué es lo que sabemos y qué es lo que vamos a trabajar, okay? It's good. So now let's get started, right? It says introduce yourself and others. So for this part, you're gonna work in each of the exercises given. So I'm gonna show you some exercises and I need you to work on this part. Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen, just give me a minute. And we're gonna practice some conversations. We're gonna have some conversations. For this activity, we have like 5 different parts. Well, not like 5, sorry, 3 different parts. And the ones I'm gonna divide this topic for you to introduce yourself, right? And then you're gonna role play in the breakout rooms, right? And we're gonna have some conversations for 2, maximum 4 minutes for you to practice with your classmates. And then you're gonna share your performance with the rest of the class, right? Después van a ustedes tener las conversaciones. Primero van a hacer en los breakout rooms, and then it's gonna be in general, right? Después va a ser frente a todos sus compañeros, okay? So don't worry, right? We're gonna do this every day. So we're gonna start with the first part. It says, hold on. We're gonna use this book over here. Okay. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. So it says conversation. My name is Joshua. How do you pronounce the last name, guys?
Joshua Brown.
Joshua Brown. Exactly, right? This is a very common last name in English. Joshua Brown. So we have this conversation here. I'm going to play the audio first, right? And then I'm going to pick some people here. Now, something that I'm going to explain before I get started is the first part. It says first names. What is this, guys, in English? First names. What is that? An idea?
The first name is los primeros nombres.
Primeros nombres, exactly, right? Like in every country or place, it's very common that we have first names, right? So for example, here we have the first name, very, very first name, el primer nombre, right, for him, it's Joshua. Or in my case, for example, my first name is Victor, right? That's my first name. And mi primer nombre, right? Sometimes we have 2 names, right? A veces tenemos 2 nombres, right? So we say second name, right? Segundo nombre, right? And then you say it. But in this case, it's the first. And then we have last names. What is that, guys? Last names.
Apellidos.
Apellidos.
Apellidos, exactly, right? So we have, in this case, Brown. What is the next last name, guys?
Martins.
Martins, exactly. And what is my last name, guys? What's my last name?
Arias.
Arias, that's correct, right? So I need you to remember this information because it's important, right? I need you to remember this, right? When we say first names, right? In this case, first name, it's primer nombre, right? Si queremos decir segundo nombre, in that case, we say second name, right? Second name, right? Segundo nombre, right? For example, in my case, my second name is Antonio, right? That's my second name. I see, for example, here for Carlos, I see that your second name is Alberto, right? So that's your second name.
Yes.
All right, thank you. And we have some other examples here. Great. So we're gonna listen to this conversation, guys. So I'm gonna mute myself, but first let me know you can hear the audio.
Interchange, 5th edition.
Okay, can you listen to the audio, guys?
Yes, I can listen.
You can listen. All right, perfect. Okay, great. So I'm gonna mute myself so you can listen the audio. Here we go.
Jack C. Richards. This class audio program contains recordings that correspond to Intro Students Book, published by Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyrighted. Unit 1. What's your name? Page 2. Exercise 1. Conversation. My name is Joshua Brown. Part A. Listen and practice.
Hello, my name is Joshua Brown.
Hi, my name is Isabella Martins.
It's nice to meet you, Isabella.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm sorry, what's your last name again?
It's Martins.
All right, perfect. That was the first conversation. Do you have any question about this vocabulary, guys? ¿Alguna duda del vocabulario? Any question about this vocabulary? No, right now? Okay. I do have questions for you. My first one is, what is the meaning of this expression, guys? What does this mean in Spanish? It's nice to meet you. What is this in Spanish, guys? Exactly, right? That's correct. When you introduce, right? When it's like nice to meet you, that's right, exactly. Thank you, great job. So when you introduce yourself, right? Cuando se presentan con alguien por primera vez, right? We use those expressions, right? It's nice to meet you, right? So we use that one. And this one is the response, right? Nice to meet you too, right? This is the answer. Nice to meet you too. What is this expression, guys? What is the meaning of this expression? I'm sorry.
Lo siento.
Lo siento.
Lo siento o disculpa.
Lo siento o disculpa.
Exactly.
Siento.
Yes, that is correct, right? That is correct. So we say, oh, I'm sorry, right? Sometimes because we forget information or sometimes because we don't know it, right? So we use that one. Okay, I need 2 volunteers to practice this conversation. 2 volunteers right now. Raise your hand if you want to be a volunteer. Raise your hand, raise your hand. I have Carlos Alberto and Luis Hernandez. Okay, good. I'm gonna start with you guys and then I'm gonna pick some others. And then I have Christina Dimas. All right, thank you. You're gonna be the next one, and Olivia. All right, so group number 1, right? I'm gonna start with Carlos. You know what? I'm gonna split this part. Carlos and Christina Dimas, group 1. Group 2, Luis and Olivia. All right, so I'm gonna start with Carlos and Christina. Whenever you're ready, guys. But parentheses, I'm sorry. I need you to use your real names, right? Necesito que utilicen sus nombres reales, right? So whenever you're ready, when estén listos.
I'm ready.
Awesome. Whenever you can start.
Hello, my name is Carlos Galdames.
Hi, my name is Cristina Dimas.
To meet you, Christina.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm sorry, what is your last name again?
It's Dimas.
All right, okay, perfect. Great job, thank you. Okay, pluses to them. All right, thank you very much. All right, now here we go with, was it Luis and Olivia? You ready, guys?
Yep.
All right, great. What about Olivia? You ready too?
Okay.
Okay. Hello, my name is Luis Hernandez.
Hi, my name is Olivia Barriere.
It's nice to meet you, Olivia.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm sorry, what's your last name again?
It's Barriere.
All right, okay, perfect. Thank you very much. That was really, really good. Okay, now we're gonna have so many role plays right now, but we're gonna do it in some breakout rooms, right? I think that will be better. So let's see. I'm gonna ask you to work in pairs, right? So remember this conversation, right? You're gonna modify it with your own information. Te voy a poner a trabajar en grupos, right? So, right? Necesito que acepten la invitación. That's important, right? Van a trabajar en un grupo pequeño en este momento y van a practicar esta conversación, así como lo hicieron sus compañeros. The way your classmates did it, you would do it too, but with your own information, right? Lo van a hacer con su información personal, okay? So you're not gonna say Joshua Brown because I don't have any Joshua Brown here. No, I don't. So you're gonna use your real name, okay? So I'm gonna open the breakout rooms. Some breakout rooms, we have 3 people. So we'll need to rotate in the breakout room. So after, I'm gonna have the breakout rooms for right now for 2 minutes. So I need you to practice with your classmates. Here we go. Opening the breakout rooms. 2 minutes, starting now. So I need you to access the breakout rooms. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, I see that some people are joining, so please join the breakout rooms. Okay, there we go. I see some people joining the breakout rooms. Remember, it's important that you join the breakout rooms. Okay, I see some others that are still joining. Okay. Me avisen si les aparece la invitación para unirse a un grupo, right? You should. Okay, here we go. I have some others here that are not joining. Para los que no les ha aparecido, no le apareció la invitación. Ok, déjame revisar.
No.
Ok.
Mi internet está bastante lento, entonces no sé si por eso sea.
I'm afraid that yeah, right. Creo que me temo que sí podría ser por esa razón. Pero permíteme revisar. Just give me a minute. Okay, what about the rest? Let's say I have Lucia, Ernesto. Ernesto, do you receive the invitation? Or not yet? Okay, in that case, let's see, Griselda, I'm gonna send it again to you. Probably you can join. Okay. 2. Maybe. Okay, what about now, Griselda? Did you receive it? ¿Ya le apareció la invitación, Griselda? All right, I think you have, okay. And the breakout rooms are about to get closed. Okay. It was very quick. This part was very quick, just for you to practice a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna find out if you practice with your classmates. Okay, can you see my screen, guys, by the way? Can you see my screen or not? Yes, okay. All right, thank you, Cesar. All right. Oh, by the way, that's the way that your name is pronounced in English, right? Cesar. Cesar.
Thank you.
Sure, sure. Okay, I think that everyone practiced, I believe so, right? Creo que estuvieron practicando, right? Yeah. I hope so, I hope so. I'm just waiting for the rest. The breakout rooms, they should be closed by now. Yeah, I see everyone here. Okay, I really hope that you were practicing with your classmates, right? I couldn't join the breakout rooms because I was working with the rest, right? They have some technical problems trying to join, right? But don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna put everything together in a minute. Now, something else that we're gonna study today is this part. It says names and nicknames. Any idea what is the meaning of this part, guys? What is nicknames?
Apodos.
Sobrenombre.
Yeah, like that part, right? Like diminutivos somehow, or sometimes The thing is that nicknames, it has like different meanings in English, right? Sometimes we use nicknames when we are referring to somebody, but in a sweet way, right? A name that is shorter, or sometimes it could be in a negative way when we're giving them a name that it is related to a physical characteristic. So it could be positive and negative. But in this case, we're going to study nicknames. This is related to names or shorter versions of the name itself. We have the first example here. We have Nicholas, right? That's the whole name. What is the nickname, guys? In this case,
Nick.
Nick, right? Exactly. Nick. We have here another one. We have Joshua, right? And what is the nickname?
Josh.
Josh, right? That's another example, right? What about here in El Salvador? Do we have nicknames in El Salvador? What are some examples of nicknames in El Salvador, guys?
To name of Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Is Chabela. Creo que sí le dice.
Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Toño.
Toño,
Is correct?
Right? Yeah,
Jose,
it's correct.
Chepe.
Jose, that's another one, right? We call them Chepe for Antonio, right? They call them Toño, right? I'm sorry, I don't have the ñ here. But yeah, I want to put this as a symbol. Yeah, that's true. Or sometimes we call them Tony, right? It depends.
Susana, Susie.
Susana, right? That's another one. Those people, they call them Susie. That's true. That's true. So there are a lot of nicknames, right? Here in El Salvador, and in English, it's not different, right? They do have nicknames too. We're gonna listen to some examples here.
Roberto.
That's true. We have Roberto and then Beto, right? Yeah, I forgot that one. So Roberto, like this, right? Okay, great. Yep, we have a lot of nicknames too here in El Salvador, or in general, right? In English and in Spanish, we use nicknames. We're gonna listen to some of these examples here, but more than just showing the examples, I need you to pay attention to the way these names are pronounced, because they sound a little bit different when we pronounce them in English, right? Than what they sound like in Spanish. We have some other examples here. Oh yeah, for Fernando, that's true. That's true. We call them sometimes Nando. That's right. Thank you. Great example. I'm gonna play this audio. Hold on, just give me a minute.
Page 2. Exercise 2. Snapshot. Names and nicknames. Listen and practice.
Jennifer, Jen. Emily, M. Michael, Mike. Madison, Maddie. Joshua, Josh. Nicholas, Nick. William, Will. Isabella, Izzy. Elizabeth, Liz.
All right, perfect. So we have those examples over here, right? And those are like some of the most common names in English, right? You might hear, for example, in movies or series, it's very common that they use this nickname, right? Josh. Josh, they use it a lot. And also like Jennifer, right? You might listen to people saying Jen only. All right, great. Now, I just have this question for you. What's the nickname people use for you in your family? Just for curiosity. What's the nickname people use for you in your family? For example, in my case, right, my family, they called me Tony. That's my nickname with my mom, my dad, and my brothers. That's with them, right? But what about you guys? What is your nickname in your family? I'll put it here. What's your nickname in your family? All right, yeah, Cindy, tell me, what's your nickname in your family?
Windy.
I'm sorry?
Windy.
Windy, okay, that sounds nice. All right, thank you. All right, what about the rest? What's your nickname, guys, in your family?
Teacher, me, please,
Okay, tell me, Janet.
please.
I'm sorry?
Please.
Liz, okay. All right, thank you. That's your nickname in your family.
Patty.
I'm sorry, what was that example?
Patty in my family. Patricia.
Oh, for Patty. What about yours? What is your nickname in your family? Emma? Do you have a nickname in your family?
No, in my only Jaime.
Only Jaime. Okay. They don't call you James, maybe? James, maybe?
James
No?
is correct.
Okay. All right, good. But in general, they call you just Jaime. Okay, that's okay. Thank you. But that's true. That's another example. For Patricia, they use Patty too. All right, thank you. Let's pick somebody else. Just for curiosity, what about, let's see, Nancy. Do you have a nickname in your family, Nancy? All right, maybe she does not. Okay. Let's pick somebody else. What about Cesar Eduardo? Good evening. Do you have a nickname in your family?
My nickname Ted.
I'm sorry? Ed.
Ted. Ted.
Oh, okay. That sounds nice. Okay. That sounds very nice. All right. Thank you, Cesar. Okay. Okay, so yes, we have different nicknames, right? Again, it depends on like the family, I would say, but sometimes we do. Okay, I see some examples here. The nickname Chris. All right, thank you, Christina. That's a nice nickname. Katya or Katie. Okay, thank you, Erica. That's another good example. All right, thank you, guys. Now we're gonna move to this part over here. In this part, I'm going to ask you to practice in groups. It says here, the grammar fonts, right? We use my, you, his, her, and actually this will be your. We use it in different ways, right? When I'm talking about me, I use my. For example, my name is Victor. It's mine. When I use your, it's because I'm talking about somebody like face to face, right? Your name, your last name, etc. His and her. Do you know the difference between these two guys? What is the difference between his?
Él y ella. For example, is
De,
to a boy,
de él,
her is for a girl.
For a girl, exactly.
de él o
Right?
de ella.
Exactly. That's correct, right? Now, both of them, right? That's what we call in Spanish su, right? Like her name, for example, right? Her name is what? Marta, for example, her, because I'm talking about a woman, right? Okay, so we have here some examples. This is the very first question that we're going to practice. It says, what's your name? What's his name? What's her name, right? And we have the answers over here, which are, I think, very easy in this case. We're going to practice this conversation, right? But in general, guys, just to summarize, when we say his or her, it means su, right? That's what it means. When we say your, it means tu, right? That's what it means, right? Your name, right? Tu nombre, right? Just to give an example. Okay. But here we're going to start with this part. It says, we had the first conversation here. It says, hello, what's your name? Hi, what is the answer here, guys?
My.
My.
My, right?
My.
My name is Carlos. And then we have the next part. It says, hi, what's, we have here.
Your name.
Your name.
Your name. What's your
And then,
name?
then the answer.
My name is Akina.
My name.
My name,
My
right?
name is
Akina.
My name is Akina. That is correct. So we're going to practice this in a minute, right? So I need to keep this a moment. Here we go with the next one. Number 2, what's
Your name.
What's your name?
Her
Okay.
name.
All right, I need you to pay attention here, right?
His, her.
Her name. What's her name?
What's her name? Then we say Ethan.
My name is Ethan.
Her.
Okay, but just
His
a quick
name.
question. There you go. That's what I was asking. Ethan, it's the name of a boy or a girl? What do you think?
A boy.
Boy.
A boy.
Boy.
For a boy.
Boys.
For a
It's
boy,
good.
right? So in that case, is it correct to say her name? Her name or his name? What do you think?
His
It's
name.
his name.
His name, right? What about if I say Caroline? Caroline, is it for a boy or a girl?
Girl.
Her
Girl.
name.
It's for a girl,
Her,
right? Her,
her
right?
name.
Her name.
Her name is Caroline.
That's right.
Her
So
name.
this should be like the correct answers, right? Hey, what's his name, right? What's his name? What is this in
What's
Spanish,
his
guys?
name?
An idea?
His name.
What is this question in Spanish?
And what's her name?
¿Cuál es su nombre?
¿Cuál es
¿Cuál es su
el nombre de?
¿Cuál es el nombre de ella?
No, in this case, it's not the ella. It's what is it? The él, right? But it's his name, right? Remember when we use
¿Cuál
his?
es su nombre? Su nombre es
¿Cuál es el
Ethan.
nombre de él o de
¿Y
ella?
cuál es su
¿Cuál es?
nombre? Su nombre es Caroline.
It's Caroline. That's correct. Yeah, that is correct. So it's the same for this two. It's the same, like the meaning in Spanish, but in English it's like different, right? So it's important that we remember that difference. Okay. So do you have any question about this part, guys? Any question?
No.
No? Okay, let's find out if that's true, right? We're gonna practice. There is a saying that says practice makes perfect. Let's find out if that is true. Okay, I will delete this part over here. I'm gonna have a conversation with one of you, right? I'm gonna pick somebody. Voy a elegir a alguien de ustedes y vamos a tener una conversación. Y les voy a pedir que recuerden esa información porque después les voy a hacer preguntas, right? So it's important. Please pay attention. Pay attention. Pongan mucha atención, right? Pay attention. Warning, warning,
Pay
warning.
attention, warning.
We're going to use the information that you're about to listen. Okay, I'm going to have a conversation with, let's say, somebody who has not participated yet. Okay, what about, okay, what about Jose Nelson Mejia? Good evening, Jose.
Hi,
Hello, Jose. Jose, what's your last name?
um,
And Mejia.
Oh,
My
okay.
last name is Castillo.
My last name is Mejia.
Mejia. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. And let's see, another question. Jose, what's your, let's see, what's your favorite color?
Israel. My color favorite is Israel.
My favorite color? This one.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, good. And let's see, another quick question. We haven't studied this, but just as curiosity. How old are you? How old are you?
And I 30. I 35.
35. Okay, perfect. All right, thank you, Jose. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Great job. You did a great job. Okay. Now it's time to ask questions. Okay. First question. This question is for let's pick some line. Right. What about Azucena? Azucena.
Hi.
What is his favorite color?
My favorite color is pink.
Okay, that's about you. But this question it's about José's information. Ahorita es información de es relacionado a la información que José dijo. What is his? ¿Cuál es el color favorito de José? What is his favorite color? His favorite color is
red.
Red. Okay,
His
perfect.
favorite color is red.
Great job. That is correct. Good. Let's see. Next person. That's easy, but what about Cesar Beltran? That's a piece of cake for you, Cesar. What's his last name, Cesar?
His last name is Mejia.
Mejia. Perfect. That is correct. Great job. Great job. Thank you. Okay. Now, I'm not going to ask you the other question because the answer is going to be different. Okay, here we go with the next person. I'm going to introduce somebody else. Vamos a entrevistar a alguien más. But remember, it's important that you pay attention. Pon atención porque le voy a hacer preguntas, right? But I like that you were answering those questions. No, so que están respondiendo esas preguntas. Okay, now we go with a lady, right? Marta Alicia Calderón. Good evening.
Sí.
All right, so tell me, Marta, what's your, this is obvious, but just to practice, what's your second name?
My second name is Alicia.
Alicia, all right, okay, thank you. And let's see, what is, I'm gonna pick another question for you, Martin. What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is orange.
I'm not gonna write it this time, okay. It's okay, that sounds very interesting. Okay, nice to meet you, Marta.
Nice to meet you too.
Perfect. Great job. Thank you, Marta. Okay, here we go. Time for questions. The first question is for Hernan Alberto Hernandez. Here we go. I give you the chance to take notes. Okay, Hernan, what is her second name?
Her second name, Alberto.
Yeah, that's about you, but what about Marta? Vamos a ver la información que
Alicia.
está Marta.
Alicia.
What is this?
Alicia.
Alicia.
Okay, there you go. Okay, what is it again? Thank you, guys. What is it again, Hernan? Repeat it again, please. Repítelo una vez más. Aquí se lo pusimos.
Her second name is Alicia.
That is correct. Great job. Thank you, Hernan. Okay, now we go with, let's pick somebody else. What about Tanya? Tanya, what is her favorite fruit?
Her favorite fruit is orange.
It's orange. Okay, that is correct. Great job. Great job. Okay. Is it clear how to use this, guys? Any question? ¿Alguna duda de cómo se utiliza his, her, your, mine? Not at this point? Not at this point. Okay, good. If you pay attention, guys, this is just practice. It's just practice, and then it's a piece of cake. So what we're gonna do right now is the following. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the chance to practice in groups, right? What's your second name? What's your second last name? What's your favorite music? And what's your favorite food? Okay, we have 4 questions right now, guys. Question 1, sorry. Question 1. Yeah, question 2. Sorry. Question 3 and question 4. I need you to grade them down, right? Necesito que me escriban esas preguntas. I need you to grade them down because you're gonna work in groups, right? Once again in breakout rooms, but this time I'm gonna give you more time. Probably gonna give you like 4 minutes maximum, right? Voy a dar como 4 minutos máximo, right? So for you to practice in groups, right? Para que ustedes trabajen en grupos, right? So this time the breakout room will be with more participants, right? It's gonna tener grupos con más miembros, right? Probably 4 or 5 members in the group. And the intention here is that you ask these questions, right? El propósito es que se hagan estas preguntas ustedes. Hey, what's your second name? Right? What's your second last name? Right? ¿Cuál es su segundo apellido? Right? What's your favorite music? And what's your favorite food? Right? What are you gonna do after that? Right? Lo que vamos a hacer después que terminen esto, yo les voy a preguntar cuando regresemos a esta sesión principal, right? I'm gonna ask you, right? Hey, what is her second name? What is her second name? What is her favorite name? Y van a contestar con respuestas, I'm sorry, respuestas largas, right? Like for example here, it's gonna be her favorite, for example, her favorite music is, his favorite music is, her second last name is, etc. Right? So not just like, for example, what is her favorite music? Rock. That is not an answer. Not at this point. I need you to speak more, right? Oh, her favorite music is, if it is a lady, right? Imagine if it is a boy, what is it?
Yes.
His favorite music. Simple, right? Simple as that. Any question at this point? Any doubt? ¿Alguna duda? ¿Alguna pregunta? Any question? No, no questions. All right, awesome. So in that case, let's open the breakout rooms. So, hold on.
Eso será escrito.
Yes. I need to grade the answers, right? Necesito que escriban las respuestas. Yes, that is correct.
Escrito en el chat.
No necessarily in your notebook. It's okay. En su cuaderno lo pueden escribir. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's a good question. Thank you, Ernesto. That's a good question. So yeah, you're gonna grade them in your notebook. It's not necessary that you grade them on chat. I prefer that you write them down in your notebook. So I'm opening the breakout rooms. You have 4 minutes right now. 4 minutes to work in groups. And I'm gonna be joining the breakout rooms just to make sure if you have any question, any doubt, or if something is not clear. If you cannot join the breakout rooms, please let me know, right? Si no les da la opción de unirse al grupo de trabajo, me avisan para poder revisar, right? Okay, I'm gonna check here. It's gonna be for room 4. Here we go. Okay, I have Adriana in the joint. Cesar, I have some people here that haven't joined yet. Jocelyn, okay, Alejandro, Adriana. All right, please let me know if you can join, guys. In the meantime, I'm gonna check what your classmates are doing. Okay, I'm gonna assign it to room 6. Okay, here we go. In the meantime, I'm gonna check what your classmates are doing. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I think that the time for the breakout rooms it's over. I'm just waiting for the rest. Okay. All right, almost everyone is here. Okay, that's good. All right, so quick question, guys. Did you finish the interview with your classmates?
In our group,
Mhm.
only one exercise.
Only one, okay. And how many people were in the group?
4.
4, okay, so you needed to work with 3 more. Okay, all right, thank you, Olivia. So you worked just with one person. All right, thank you. What about the rest? Did you finish or you needed more time?
I
needed more time.
Okay, you needed more time. Okay, good. That's okay in that case. All right, let's do the following because I need you to practice. That's more important for me that you practice. I will give you more time to practice with your classmates, probably like 4 more minutes, but it's important that you practice, right? One question after the other one, right? Go like that, right? One question after the other one. And I'm gonna give you this, like this expressions, right? If you don't understand the question, that's something that I noticed, right? Si no entienden la pregunta, you can ask, right? Can you repeat again, please? All right. Can you repeat again, please? ¿Podría repetir una vez más, por favor? Right? Cuando no entendemos, right? Can you repeat again, please? Or can you repeat one more time, please? Right? Please, it's a keyword, right? It's a magic word. It's gonna help a lot, right? Can you repeat one more time? ¿Podría repetir una vez más, por favor? Right? It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't understand, right? You can use that as an introduction. I didn't understand. Lo siento, no entendí, right? And then you can use those expressions, right? Sorry, I didn't understand. Si no entiende la pregunta, right? Can you repeat again, please? Can you repeat one more time? Etc. Right? That's going to help you a lot.
Mr. Arias, I have a question.
Sure, tell me.
¿Por qué se tiene que decir I didn't understand, I don't understand?
Because in that case, it's like something related to the question that the person asked you. Es como relacionado a algo que ya le preguntaron. Es como, no le entendí lo que me dijo, right? It's like.
Okay, so okay. Thanks.
Good. Yep, that's okay. Sometimes people, they say, I don't understand. It's okay. But I will suggest like I didn't because the question is over. So that's the point. Good observation. Thank you, Carlos. All right. So
Teacher.
this is, tell me.
No se puede usar la expresión I don't get it.
Yes, you can use that one too. I'm sorry, I don't get it. No entiendo, right? It's the same. It's more informal, yes, but we can use it. I don't get it. No entiendo, right? I don't get it. So that's another one. This is more informal, right? But it's another option too. So un poquito más informal, pero yes, it's an option, it's an alternative. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Can you repeat it again? Right. And it's very common in English too. All right, good. I like that you're using those expressions. So since I noticed that some of you didn't finish, that's okay. I'm gonna give you like 4 more minutes, right? To work with your teams, right? Hold on. I'll give you 5 this time. So I'm gonna give you like 5 more minutes maximum for you to work with your teams, but write the answers, that's important, right? Es importante que escriban las respuestas, right? No les aconsejo que lo hagan a memoria porque puede mezclar la información. Remember that you have like 4 or 5 members in your group, so it's gonna be kind of hard to remember all of that information, right? Así que tienen varios compañeros, va a ser difícil recordarse la información de todos. So here we go, one more time, opening the breakout rooms. I'm going to be joining the breakout rooms, right? Me voy a estar metiendo en los breakout rooms por si tienen dudas o consultas. So I can give you a hand, right? Para poderles echar una mano si necesitan something, right? If you need something, I can give you a hand. So opening the breakout rooms again for you to work with your groups and finish this activity, right? Para que terminen esta actividad, les abrí nuevamente los breakout rooms. So please join, right? Join the breakout rooms. Okay, here we go. I see some people joining. That's good, that's good, that's good. Si no recibí la invitación, please let me know. Okay. I see that just a few are missing. Very few are missing. Okay, so I'm missing just, let's see. All right. I'm missing just, all right. Missing just 3. Did you receive the invitation to join the break room? Let's see. There's one, there's, oh, this one. All right, this person will be here. Okay, I hope that you received the invitation. All right, what about, let's say, Cristina, Jocelyn, and Marta? ¿Han recibido la invitación para unirse al grupo o no lo han recibido todavía?
No, teacher.
No les aparece, ok. ¿No les aparece como un mensaje para unirse a un grupo? Cristina?
Ahorita no, solo la pantalla compartida.
Okay, can you move to your slide to your left? ¿Puedes mover su pantalla a la izquierda? O sea, algo así. ¿Está usando su teléfono o computadora?
Yo teléfono.
Okay. But still. Pero de igual manera, debería aparecerle como el mensaje para unirse. Okay, but let me check. Okay, I think that you...
Vaya.
Oh, nada, right? No, okay. So in that case...
Ahorita habla don Ernesto, veo.
Okay. So in that case... Okay, let me see. Maybe I'm gonna send you another request to join this group. Veamos. Ahora sí le aparece. Yeah, for Ernesto too.
Nada.
Yeah,
Nothing.
okay. That's suspicious. But let's find out what's going on in that case. All right, but in that case, probably we're gonna practice together. Because for any reason, it's not like displaying the invitation in your case. Okay, but let's do the following. Why don't you practice with Ernesto in this room, right? Si no practiques con Ernesto acá en esta sesión, right? You interview each other, right? Entrevístense ustedes solos acá para poder aprovechar que están acá, al menos en parejas, all right? So that you can interview each other.
Okay, teacher. Hi, Ernesto.
Maybe he's having some technical issues. Let's see. Hello, Ernesto. I think that you're on mute. Yeah.
Hola, hola.
All right, there you go.
Hi. Okay. What's your second name, Ernesto?
My second name is Antonio. What's your second name?
Okay. Where is your? My second name is Christina.
Okay, Cristina.
Where is your favorite food?
Repeat, please.
Where is your favorite food?
Okay. My favorite food is my favorite food is pizza. What's your favorite food?
Okay. Where is my favorite food is paella.
Okay. What's your
What
favorite
is your
fruit?
second last name?
My second last?
My favorite
is-
food. See, okay. You're first.
Okay. My favorite
Your
fruit
second
is
last name.
my favorite fruit is apple. And
Repeat, please. Can you?
My favorite fruit is apple. Apple.
Apple.
Apple. Yeah, my second.
Where is your last name?
My last name is Alvarado. What's your last name?
My second last name is Vasquez.
Okay.
Where is your favorite music?
My favorite music is music classic. What's your favorite music?
My favorite music is classic rock.
Okay.
All right. I think that we're done, right, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, awesome. Okay, great. It's time to check those answers. Okay, I'm gonna pick some people, right? And I need you to share the answers, right? Así que, let's see, the first person would be, I'm gonna pick, okay. What about, okay, Erica Melendez, good evening. Let's see. Erica, what group were you working on? ¿En qué grupo estaba trabajando, Erica? Hello, Erica? See, oh, that's room 4. Okay.
Hola.
Hello, Erica.
Casi no entendimos por la lluvia.
Oh, okay. Is it? Okay. Yeah, I think that there is a heavy rain. Okay. But see, Erica was working, I think that with Giselle and Griselda. Okay. I think so. All right, that's okay. Don't worry. Let's pick somebody else then. What about Alexander Velasquez? Let's see. You were working with Carlos, Ernesto, Jaime, and Carlo. Okay. Did you interview all of them, Alexander?
What?
Did you talk with all of your classmates? ¿Logró entrevistar a todos sus compañeros del grupo?
No, no a todos, pero sí como a 2, 3 en el segundo grupo. Estábamos como 5.
Okay. What was the name of one of those people? ¿Cuál fue el nombre de uno de ellos?
Carla.
Carla, okay.
Carla.
I think it was just Carla. Okay. But anyways, let's see. What is Carla's second last name?
I don't know, no recuerdo. Se me escapó el segundo nombre.
Okay. I'm sorry?
Sofía.
Okay, her second, but in that case, it's her second name. Her second name is Sophia, okay. And do you remember what is Carla's favorite fruit?
No, favorite music, romantic.
Her favorite music is romantic, okay, romantic music. All right.
What favorite food is cheese,
Chinese food.
Chinese food, correct.
Chinese food. All right, good. Thank you, great job. Okay, now let's pick somebody else. Thank you.
Excuse me, teacher, tengo problemas con la energía, está lloviendo muy fuerte en la zona donde yo vivo y se me está cayendo el Inter. Entonces, no sé al final de la clase si no logro estar. La típica del caso, ¿verdad? Porque está lloviendo bien fuerte por acá.
Okay, sure, don't worry, I understand.
Lo siento, yo creo que en este momento todos tenemos el mismo problema.
Yeah, it's true. We have a heavy rain right now. Creo que en la mayoría de lados tenemos una lluvia bien fuerte, así que don't worry, we have a heavy rain. I'm gonna put it here, heavy rain.
Y porque yo, bueno, casi media hora tengo de no entender absolutamente nada de lo que se está hablando porque se me corta, me vuelve a ingresar a la plataforma y se me vuelve a salir y así sucesivamente.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, Griselda. Yeah, that's true. When it rains, we have those technical problems, right? Cuando llueve fuerte o en general cuando llueve, eso sucede, right? That the internet is up and down. That's crazy. All right, but let's see what we can continue doing with this part. I'm gonna pick somebody else. What about Reina Angel? Are you here?
Okay.
Okay, there's Reina.
No sé en qué grupo estaba, pero entrevisté a dos, nada más.
Okay.
Estaba Hernán y Tania.
Okay.
Y sería Tania. Is its second name Marlene.
Her second name is Marlene. Okay. Her.
Hernán, its second name is Alberto. Tania, her second last name González. Its second last name Hernández.
This is for Alberto, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Tania, her favorite music is rock. Alberto is favorite music rock. Tania, her favorite food is fish. Y Alberto, her favorite food chicken.
All right, his favorite food is chicken. Okay. All right, thank you very much, Reina.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, something that we will learn, guys, in the future is when we talk about possessives, that's the way we call it, right? Possessives, it's another topic that we will study. And maybe some of you remember when we say, for example, Tanya's favorite food is. It's very similar to what we are doing in this part, right? Her favorite, right? That's very similar when we use the apostrophe S. But we will study this in the future because I noticed that some of you were somehow using this structure. Okay. Let's see, but let's continue because I have another topic that I want to cover. Okay, but maybe I'm just going to ask one more person because of time. Just to take advantage of this activity. All right, the next person, somebody who has not participated yet is, what about Ernesto Alvarado? Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, Ernesto. Okay, you were working with, or who do you work with? ¿Con quién estaba trabajando, Ernesto?
Pues trabajé como con 3 grupos.
With 3 groups, really? Okay.
Pero, ajá, por lo general me preguntaban a mí hacían las preguntas, nombres, música, comida, frutas, todo eso.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I'm going to ask you, okay, for example, I'm going to ask you in that case, Ernesto, oh, well, you know what? We're going to switch roles. Vamos a cambiar roles. Ahora usted me va a preguntar a mí. That's going to be different. Ya que a usted le preguntaron, ahora vamos a cambiar roles. Usted me pregunta.
Okay.
So what is the first question?
The second names, what, disculpa.
What is?
What is your name?
First or second name?
What's your second name?
Second name. Well, my second name is Antonio.
What's your second last name?
Okay. Perez.
Perez. What's your favorite music?
That's a good question. My favorite music, honestly, I don't have a favorite, but I really like rock music.
Rock music. What's your favorite food?
Pasta.
Pasta. Okay. What's your favorite fruit?
Sorry, you said fruit?
Fruit.
Fruit. I like. That's a good question. I like grapes.
Okay.
All right, just to double check. Okay, Ernesto, what is my second name?
My second name is Antonio.
That's great. And my second last name?
Her second last name is Alvarado.
No, my second last name.
His second name is I'm sorry.
Perez.
Yeah, that's right. All right, that's okay. Don't worry, Ernesto. Okay, don't worry. No, you were nervous. You were nervous. Okay, that's okay. But great job. Great job. You were interviewing me. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is just to, I mean, remember, it's day number 1. It's just a little bit of practice, but we're gonna do this every day, right? We're gonna do this every day. We're gonna have conversations. You're gonna practice with other people, right? But the most important part here is that you don't feel shy, right? Let's see. Okay. And okay, let's continue then. The next part that we're gonna practice, guys, it's spelling, right? We're gonna learn how to spell names. So we're gonna practice the alphabet. Do you know the alphabet, guys? What is the alphabet? What is this? The alphabet. That is correct, exactly. So the alphabet, we're gonna review that part today, and we're gonna use that information tomorrow because time flies. So we're gonna practice a conversation, spelling names and last names. Here in El Salvador, I think we don't have like really unusual names, but there are some very unusual names from other countries, right? And if you speak with people from the US or from other countries, you will notice that they have very uncommon names. And then you're gonna share your performance with the rest of the class. Even I will share with you some information for you to practice tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna change your name. That's something that I can tell in advance, right? Pero mañana le voy a cambiar el nombre. Le voy a buscar un nombre que es medio raro de pronunciar, right? Y aún de deletrear. Así que get ready, okay? Así que practiquen el alfabeto para mañana. My recommendation, practice the alphabet.
Sería para el lunes, perdón.
That is correct. I'm sorry. On Monday. That is correct. Thank you.
Homework from Monday.
Homework from Monday. That's true. That's true. That is correct. Yeah. That is going to be on Monday. So, and also remember that even in your platform, you have some homework for you to practice too. And we have over here, it says spelling names. We're gonna listen first to the way that these letters are pronounced, right? We're gonna start with that point. Just give me a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna share the sound over here. I wanna play the audio for you. Here we go. I need you to pay attention, please. It's important.
Page 3, Exercise 4, Speaking, Spelling Names, Part A. Listen and practice.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
All right, so that was the alphabet, right? Let's see, just to double check. How do you pronounce this letter, guys?
A.
A.
This is A, that's correct. This one?
E.
E.
E, exactly. This one?
I.
I. And this one?
O.
O. This one?
U.
Okay. This one?
F.
F. That's correct. This one?
R.
Exactly. Yeah. This
R.
one?
T.
T. Okay. This one?
L.
L. This one?
H.
H. This one?
J.
Y.
Y. That's correct. Y. And this one?
J.
Yes. J. Correct. J. My recommendation is like, for example, some letters, they are confusing sometimes, and that's why I'm pointing out those letters. This one, J and Y, it could be confusing. Because in Spanish, we use, for example, some of these letters with names that are very common. For example, we use Jennifer, right? It's very common that we use it with J, Jennifer, right? We use it with that one. But sometimes people, they use it with Y, so that's why it's confusing. Now, let's say, how do you spell, guys? ¿Cómo se deletrea? How do you spell this name?
A.
A,
K I
M
A, right? That's correct, right? Now, a recommendation that I'm going to give you is the following. In English,
A.
O
O.
U
missing one.
I.
Yeah, this is the way we pronounce them, right? This is just to give you a clue. Solo como para darles una pista, right? O una ayuda. This is the way we pronounce them, right? Así las pronunciamos, right? A, E, right? I, O, U. Okay, so you don't confuse them, because I know that sometimes at the beginning in English and in Spanish they are confusing, but that's the way we pronounce them. Now, this is like almost the last activity. My question for you is, how do you spell your second name? How do you spell your second name? Get ready, right? Get ready. Ya les voy a preguntar esto, right? How do you spell your second name? Y ustedes me lo van a deletrear, okay?
Yeah.
So get ready in English. How do you spell your second name?
T-A-R-M-E-N.
Yeah, good. So get ready. I'm going to ask you, how do you spell your second name? And then the rest, right? For the rest, pay attention, because then I'm going to ask you if you catch the idea, okay? For example, in my case, my second name is A-N-T-O-N-I-O. What is my second name?
Antonio.
Antonio.
That is correct.
My second.
Okay, let me check. For example, let's see. I'm gonna pick one person. Let's see. For example, what about Alexander? How do you spell your second name?
Sí, tenía esa pregunta porque no tengo segundo nombre. Tendría que decir,
Okay.
I know second name. ¿Cómo tendría que decir?
I don't have second name.
I don't second name. Okay.
So you don't have second name, but what about second last name? Second last name, segundo apellido, yes.
Parada. I am second name is Parada.
My second name is Parada.
Okay, good. Parada.
Okay, and how do you spell this last name? How do you spell it? ¿Cómo se letrería?
P-A-R-A-D-A.
That's right. Okay, just remember, this one is R.
R. Okay.
That's okay. Great job.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Great job. Next person, Giselle, how do you spell your second name?
My second name is Giselle.
That's your second name. Okay, what's your first name? Oh, well, your second and last name.
It's Karen.
Great. How do you spell it?
Karen.
And how do you spell it?
K-A-R-E-N.
Okay, perfect. Great job. Thank you. All right, next person. What about Justin? No, let's see. Yeah, Jocelyn. The Chavarria, because I have two Jocelyn's here. But Jocelyn, how do you spell your second name?
Maíz con el
Elizabeth, okay, and how do you spell it? ¿Cómo se deletrea? How do you spell it? No, not sure. Okay, that's okay, don't worry. Let's practice for Monday. Le queda de tarea para el lunes. Don't worry. Para el lunes. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's okay. Don't worry.
B. A.
No, okay, that's okay. Don't worry. No se preocupe, right? Practíquelo. Y el lunes lo volvemos a practicar. Don't worry. All right, that's okay. Good. Next person. Okay, what about Olivia? Olivia, how do you spell? Let's see, do you have a second name, Olivia?
I don't have second name.
You don't have second name. Okay, what about your last name? How do you spell it?
Okay. O-L-I-V-I-A.
All right, that's right. Okay, that's the first name. Thank you, Olivia. Great job. Okay. And just to finish up, I'm going to ask another question. How do you spell your favorite color? That's going to be easy. How do you spell your favorite color? That's my next question. Okay, I'm going to start with Jeanette. Jeanette, how do you spell your favorite color? Just spell it, solo deletrea. Los demás pongan atención, please pay attention.
Okay, my favorite color is pink. I'll spell pink. P-E-N-K. I'm sorry, K.
Okay, I'm sorry, can you repeat it one more time?
P-E-N-K.
P-E-N-K, like this?
E.
You
I'm
mean
sorry.
I, right?
It's confused.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. I spell pink. P-I-N-K.
Great job. That's correct. P-I-N-K. Great. That's correct. And just to finish up. Okay, Jaime, how do you spell your favorite color? Just spell it. Solo deletréalo, right? You're on mute. I'm sorry, Jaime. You're on mute. Sorry.
My favorite color is blue. B-L-U-E.
That's right. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, great job. Thank you, guys. So for the next class, guys, my recommendation again, it's just practice, right? Like what we were doing today, practice spelling some words in English, right? So that you practice the alphabet, and also practice the questions that we studied today, right? Because we're gonna use them on Monday, right? I'm sorry, I was confused. I thought that today was Thursday. That's why I said tomorrow, but tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow we don't have classes until Monday, right? Así que para el lunes practiquen, right? El alfabeto en inglés, right? Because we're gonna use it on Monday, all right? I just noticed that it's time already. I'm sorry that I took one extra minute, but thank you guys for being in class. See
Thank you. Good night.
Monday. Have a wonderful night.
Good night.
Good
night.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Good night, teacher.
Bye,
Thank
teacher. Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Profe, buenas noches, disculpe.
Sí, dígame.
Escuché decir el otro día en la reunión de que parecía que iban a enviar un material como para nosotros pasar y pues si era posible imprimirlo.
Ujú. Sí, se lo estarían enviando, no sé si por correo o por WhatsApp les estarían notificando cuando ya tengan el material, pero sí, no se preocupe, que van a estar en contacto con ustedes para darles ese material.
Gracias, buenas noches.
Bueno, don't worry.
Ok, gracias. Buenas noches. Esa era mi pregunta que iba a hacer sobre el material. Gracias.
Okay,
Feliz
don't
noche.
worry.
Teacher,
Buenas noches. Tell me.
Feliz noche, Víctor.
I
Feliz
have a
noche.
question.
Tell me, what is the question?
Bueno, digamos, en algún dado caso no me conecto y quiero recibir o puedo revisar la clase impartida, ¿dónde la puedo revisar?
That's a good question. Le voy a confirmar bien cómo sería en ese proceso, si no se puede conectar y todo eso. Creería yo que desde Google tendrían acceso a una carpeta donde están las grabaciones, pero le voy a confirmar porque no estoy al 100% seguro cómo se le brindaría el link o la información. ¿Ok?
Gracias, teacher. Have a nice day.
You too. Have a wonderful night. See you Monday.
Thank you. I will see you.